जूम, इसको देखो, जूम, इसको देखो।
हॉट स्कूप की हॉट खबर से निकलकर माहौल को बनाते हैं कूल और पार्टी शार्टी की धूम में सारे गम जाते हैं भूल। और हमें पार्टीज में ले जाने आ रही हैं हमारी बिग बी, बॉम्बे टाइम्स पेज 3 कॉलमिस्ट सिमी चंदोक। Hi Simi, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Supreet. How are you doing?
Very well, thanks. चलिए सिमी, इस वीक की पार्टीज के बारे में हमें कुछ बताइए।
Well, Supreet, Bombay is still dull. तो दिल्ली में एक अच्छी पार्टी हुई। मेहर बसीन ने एक पार्टी की थी वहां पर, so that wasn't bad. It was quite interesting. In fact, काफी अच्छा इंटरेस्टिंग क्राउड था. There were more Delhiites जो हमें बॉम्बे में इतने मिलते नहीं हैं. And मैं कई बार शो में कह चुकी हूँ कि I like to see Delhiites in the way they dress, because they're kind of different from us, and then especially in the winter, they tend to be more dressy. तो वहां पर युवराज भी थे, cricketer.
किसके साथ आए थे वो?
Actually, na Kim Sharma, na Deepika. I think he was on his own, and he's probably realized he's not getting lucky with Bollywood. So maybe he came there looking for meat, but there was nobody with him. And I think another thing, he probably got very camera conscious because he was probably not expecting the media there, and he was really upset and trying to, use his hands and stop the media. Or bड़ी good boy बने हुए थे, He was even dressed very properly, and दोनों हाथों को ऐसे सामने रखा हुआ था, so like if there are pictures, it doesn't show any drink in his hand. He was very prim and proper and actually snapping at the media saying, don't get me. But my logic is, if you're not prepared, then don't come out in public.
Very true.
Because युवराज का एक प्रॉब्लम है कि वो आजकल क्रिकेट पे फील्ड पे कम और पार्टीज में ज्यादा नजर आते हैं. So he's probably been warned, to be careful. So he was very edgy with the media being there.
और कौन था वहाँ पे अटेंडेंस?
अर्जुन रामपाल थे वहाँ पर, and then Delhiites, regular socialites of Delhi. So I would give it a 4 out of 10.
Oh, so that's our attendance meter for you. 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
That's not a very happening party then, is it?
Well, like I told you, this time the party season is a bit of a damper. So.
तो सभी आपने बताया कि दिल्ली का स्टाइल बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग था, तो take us through that.
हाँ, it was really nice because there were a lot of booths, and a lot of red, I guess, keeping in mind the Christmas spirit. So there was all Santa colors there. I saw a lot of red, and एक बात जो मैंने notice की कि it was very blingy. Even if you look at the host, Meher, she was wearing a lot of diamonds. Now, don't ask me if they were real or not, but she had a lot of diamonds, chokers, bracelets, even her hair had a lot of accessories, that were kind of sparkling and twinkling.
तो बहुत ज़्यादा over blingy तो नहीं हो गया था, सुनने में लग रहा है.
हाँ, कुछ ऐसे ही है, we let the viewers judge, for them, and make up their own mind. But another thing I noticed is, of course, the men were nice. Like Yuvraj was very nicely dressed, he was wearing casual jeans and very properly dressed, with a shirt in sweater, nice shoes. I thought he looked really nice. And Arjun got lost in the crowd, Arjun Rampal. And one thing I noticed is, I'm sure you'll agree with me that whenever we go for parties in Bombay, social gatherings, or even जो हम Bollywood की parties में जाते हैं, तो all the women are carrying clutches, right?
Little clutch bag.
प्यारे पर्स हमारे. But Delhi में सबने बड़े bags उठाए हुए हैं. I think they have more money than Bombayites.
तो स्टाइल मीटर के बारे में आप क्या कहेंगी?
Style was interesting, at least everybody had made an effort, and lots of boots and wintry stuff. So it was nice. मुझे मजा आया वहाँ पर. So I would give it like maybe 6 out of 10.
Okay, then Delhi gets a 6 on 10. Not bad though.
Absolutely.
For effort.
Yes.
What about the majja at the party?
मजा हमें तो आ रहा था, तो हम देंगे 5 out of 10. लेकिन I can tell you for sure one person जिसको मजा बिल्कुल नहीं आ रहा था.
Yuvraj.
Yes.
With all that talk, I thought I'd make my guess.
अगर उनके हाथ में बैट होता ना, तो शायद हमारे सर बॉल बन जाते.
मीडिया को ऐसे मना कर रहे होते हो.
बिल्कुल.
अच्छा, आपने स्टाइल के मामले में तो आप गुरु हैं, तो एक बहुत अच्छा ट्रेंड हमने अभी देखा है, इनफैक्ट इंटरेस्टिंग है, कि जब आप सेंसुअलिटी की बात करते हैं तो कम कपड़ों की बात होती है हमारी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में.
और साथ पहने हुए हैं.
मैंने तो पहने हुए नहीं, तो उसमें क्लीवेजेस जो सा ये है, ये एक ट्रेंड है. देयर इज अ क्लीवेज रूल बुक जो साथ में आजकल देखी जा रही है कि अगर आप वेस्टर्न पहनते हैं तो क्लीवेज अलाउड है, और अगर इंडियन है और हमारी देसी गर्ल है तो फिर उसमें थोड़ा
Yes.
छुपे रुस्तम बन जाते हैं.
That is true, especially if you look at Rani Mukherjee and Aishwarya Rai. Both of them have not been very keen on showing their cleavage. But if you notice, and you've been watching them for the past couple of years, they never show cleavage when they are in their Indian clothes. But when they are in Western, they don't mind. And I think Aishwarya was not a very eager show person, like she didn't want to show a lot, but धूम में उन्होंने जो किया है वो हमने सब देखा है. तो and then of course there are other girls who are ready to show, but there also there's a pattern. It's like if they're well endowed, so then their necklines go like this, and if they're not well endowed, or they're kind of थोड़ी age हो जाती है, or I don't know how to say it.
Still I don't think there's any better way, but I'm sure our viewers get your point.
Then they wear it like all popped up, popped out. So that's about it. And I think showbiz में एक बहुत important चीज है कि you have to keep your sex appeal alive.
True.
तो अब जो भी हो जाए, कहीं से उनकी hips बढ़ रही हैं, कहीं से उनका पेट बाहर निकल रहा है, तो वो सब वो दिखा नहीं सकते हैं. But this is one thing that they can all show. If they have it naturally, even then. If they don't have it naturally,
cosmetically,
even then. Cosmetically भी नहीं, there's a lot of wonders to be done.
True.
And in fact, when we were talking about this, I wonder what Priyanka Chopra, is thinking when she is trying to enhance her cleavage, and she has a strange obsession with cups. So if you look at any of her pictures, you will see these triangular cups.
Are you serious?
Yes, and I remember her telling me in one of my interviews she is well endowed. So, show us the real stuff. We don't want to see your cups, or hide the cups.
That's too much information now.
No, it's all in the pictures.
I'm sure it's appreciated.
I'm sure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.